Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Today, we're going to be going over this week's updates, and we actually don't have a raid to do, which is nice because they're finally switching things up. We usually get those raids every weekly updates, correct? So we're going to be getting two different tournaments. One of them is actually going on right now. You can tell by the fireworks going off in the background. The tournaments that will start tomorrow is actually how we unlock the free playable character, Supreme Kai of Time. It's more of a tournament event and not necessarily the typical player versus player tournaments. We'll go ahead and break everything down. And I know a lot of people already have Supreme Kai of Time unlocked because she dropped back in 2020, but do keep in mind there are a lot of returning players or even new players thanks to the DLCs, and not everybody has her unlocked. There are 1 million active players per month worldwide for Xenoverse 2, so this game is still popping. I know it's kind of the dry season because we don't have DLC to play, but a lot of people still play Xenoverse 2. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, and let's go over here to the official website. This information is going to be for the tournament that's going on right now. So for PlayStation, Switch, Steam, this started yesterday, January 10th, 10 a.m. and it's going to end tonight around 20 o'clock, which is 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Xbox users started yesterday as well, around 6 p.m. However, you do have some extra time to join this tournament. This is going to end January 12th, 4 a.m. I'll be honest, the rewards for this tournament is not necessarily the best because they're not giving out one of those cool logos, you know, like the Dragon Ball Super one I have, you saw at the start of the video. Those are the best tournaments, right? So, as for the playable characters, I believe it's the Future Trunks Saga theme from Dragon Ball Super. You get to play as Future Trunks, Goku, Blue Goku, Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, Zamasu, Fuse Zamasu, and Blue Vegito. In my personal opinion, Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and Rose Goku Black are probably the three best characters, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see those three out of the entire roster that we have here. We actually might, do a couple fights at the end of this video, just because I haven't played Xenoverse 2 in a while. I think it'll be kind of fun. So if you do just one match, you'll get the typical 50 Time Patrol medals. And here we have the ranking rewards. If you place 21st to 50th, that will get you 50 original medals, 100, or I said 110 Super Time Patrol medals. That would be great, though, if they do distribute 100 medals for placing in between 21st and 50th, but that's not the case. 11th to 20th will get you 70 original medals and 30 Super Time Patrol medals. 6th to 10th place, you'll get 100 medals, 50 Super Time Patrol medals. Last but not least, if you place 1st to 5th, you'll get the name Invincible, the complete set of Dragon Balls, and 100 additional original medals, as well as 50 Super Time Patrol medals. Pretty lackluster if you ask me. So going up here, the Supreme Kai of Time tournament event. Again, a lot of people already have this character unlocked. This is mainly for the people who, don't have her or need the rest of the loading illustrations, artworks, or super attacks. So the first playthrough, you do have to do this multiple times to unlock everything. You'll get the loading screen illustrations. The second playthrough is how you actually unlock the free character. Third playthrough is how you get the skill attacks for your CAC and even Super Souls. So this is not live at the time of recording this video. It's going to start tomorrow, 8 p.m. and it's going to last for about 48 hours, 2 days. January 14th at 7 p.m. is when it will disappear. Xbox users going to start January 13th, 4 a.m., very early, and it's going to last until the 15th of January, 3 a.m. So if we go over here to GameSpot, shoutouts to Cat Lu versus Zamasu for providing the additional details. They basically divided up the tournament events into 5 different parallel quest missions. So The first quest, I guess, it's all tournament style based anyway. It's called the first Kantan City tournament. This is basically the preliminaries, where you have to go up against 6 time patrol warriors. The second one is called Thinning the Herd. Round 1, this is you going up against Trunks, Goten, and Future Trunks. The third quest, round 2, time for the quarterfinals. You go up against your mentor, so whoever you have mentoring you at the time. Round 3, semi-final showdown. This is against Goku. He uses the TN Super Soul Ha. It nullifies all Kamehameha damage. Oh, I think this is just like an additional tip, you know, letting you know how to defeat this quest with ease. So you go in with the Super Soul Ha, because Goku will be spamming Kamehameha. And if you have this, it will nullify all the Kamehameha damage, so that's good to know. Goku does transform around 3 times, with his final transformation being Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Round 4, the fated finale. This is against the Xenoverse 1 hero, also known as Ban. If you didn't play Xenoverse 1 or have the Nintendo Switch version, it will be the hero you chose in the beginning of the game. I remember that. And you also go up against Supreme Kaio Time. So the list of abilities you unlock from the 5 quests, again, all coming from the character herself. Holy Inscription, Kairos Cannon, Temporal Holy Ray, Chaos Wall, Time Space Impact, and Godly Chronos Cannon. Which is nice because if there's any characters out there that want to do the complete Supreme Kaio Time builds, you now get to do so with these attacks and the recent DLC 20 attacks we got from USV Golden Frieza. So, hey, that could probably be a potential video in the future. Here are the 6 Super Souls that we could unlock from the tournament event. First one called Let's Make This Interesting, Shall We? Coming from Supreme Kaio Time herself. When using charge skills, activates key auto recovery mode for all allies and yourself. So pretty decent for 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, or even parallel quest missions. Limit Burst will grant you attack up, key auto recovery, stamina recovery, and speed down. The second Super Soul, Who the Hell Are You Bastards? Launches Super Soul. When the battle begins, restores ki by XL, not bad. Temporarily boosts strength of ki blast skills by double XL, 25%. Hey, this Super Soul is pretty good for it being a 4-star. And the trade for the Super Soul, I guess you could say, is going to be a bit of time after the battle starts. Deals sleep damage to self. Not a bad trade if you ask me. Limit Burst, same as the first one. Attack up, key auto recovery, stamina recovery, and speed down. The third Super Soul that we have here is Please You Gotta Believe Me, coming from Raditz. Believe it or not, I still don't have this Super Soul. So I'm glad that this tournament event will be going live tomorrow. I can now go back and 100% complete everything. Since I don't have it, don't necessarily know what it does, can't bring up the information, I apologize for that. So let's just skip to the fourth one. Who is my next target? Obviously coming from Hits. Temporarily boosts strength of all attacks when an enemy is KO'd. Temporarily increases movement speed. So you get the attack buff and the speed buff. Limit Burst, again, the same with attack up, key auto recovery, stamina recovery, and speed down. The fifth Super Soul, I Was Going to Escape With You, coming from Paragus, the first DBZ Legendary Super Saiyan Broly movie. I don't have this one unlocked as well. I do have the final one, though. That belongs to the Red Ribbon Army, General Blue's Super Soul. When the battle ends, triples Zenny earned. However, it reduces your score, experience points, to 0. So this is basically the opposites of my hobbies are reading and sports, where you get the triple score earned, but it reduces the Zenny to 0. Down here, it does say you can get 10 artworks from this event as well. The RNG is still extremely bad, so you have to do the quests multiple times. Round 1, both characters with 0 tournament points, and as I said during the breakdown, we're probably going to be seeing Blue Goku, Rose Goku Black, and Blue Vegeta the most. Hey, I'm using Goku, so I'm part of the problem. They're just top tier warriors, man. What do you expect? So let's see if we can take our first victory already with this down to break. Nothing but infinite loops. Oh, I forgot about the key cancel. My bad, my bad. I could have continued that string right there. It is what it is. Super God Fist into burst. Yeah, I just dropped all of it, bro. Snap. Perfect. Once more. Ah, he was a bit too late with the counter move. And we're not necessarily going to be going for the down and break just yet. We have the sledgehammer ability. So let's do max damage, shall we? That was extremely fast. Shoutouts to Jicky Jones. GG's, dude. Back to back. Blue Goku versus Rose again. This time around, the opponent had about 1,100 tournament points. So it could be a bit more challenging over here. Ooh, you can already tell by the movement. This guy knows how to play the game. Woo! I'll take the damage, bro. I'll take the damage. Whoa! Yeah. All right. It's down a break. Super easy to do. And we did not mess up the loop combo string this time. Immediately into Super Kamehameha. And I'll take it, man. Why not? Oh, he did the key stud. I couldn't see it because I was too close to the ground. Super God Fist. I can just use that. Right? I have to catch him off guard. Oh, nice with the key stun. We'll take the damage. I have the health too. Take all that. Nope. I got afraid. Last second. It's over, man. We were starting off so well. Oh, he snap vanished, but he went directly in front of me. Yeah, we can't limit burst. Woo! Oh, Super God Fist did not work. It did not work, bro. Oh! Woohoo! He's going for the grab. I saw it. So close, man. Who's going to win? I just want to finish this with Super God Fist. It'll be easy. Oh, GG's, man. GG's. 1W, 1L. Okay, we'll call it there. Just wanted to break the news for this week. This tournament will end tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then you have the chance to unlock Supreme Kai of Time tomorrow. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!